had some snow and some ice to clean up this morning. Not a lot of it, but you still had to move it around. But it feels so much better when you know the sun is out and the temperatures are going to get above freezing, so it's going to help.
Melt it off. Yeah, Amanda's been giving me a hard time about this because I got a relatively new vehicle without a remote starter, which is apparently it's just not cool anymore.
Because he had the option.
I had it, and
it was a couple $100 he didn't want to spend.
But a morning like today, I was like, I ran out there, I'm like, she might have been right about this. I don't know. It's just like scraping it off because we had some sleet too along the coastline, so it was a mixture of stuff. So just 24 hours from our last clipper, here's another one moving through almost the same area from Alpena down into Toronto and Ottawa. This is going to be similar, but there are two main differences. One is it'll move in a little bit later in the evening, and two, I think there'll be more local enhancement along the coastline as far as snowfall amounts. So you'll notice that tonight, if you're out, it's 10 o'clock, not a whole lot going on. There could be a flurry, but there's really not much snow. It's not until midnight or so that the snow starts to thicken up a bit, and that snow gets fairly, well, I don't want to say heavy, it gets moderate through the middle of the night. So 1, 2, 3 in the morning, while most of us are sleeping, that's when the snow is occurring, especially along the coastline. And I think it'll be out of here in time for the morning commute, with the exception of down East Maine, where it'll probably be around just for the beginning, at least, of the commute. And then it's out of here. There will be snow to move around in other areas, but the snow should be done. And then tomorrow kind of goes downhill in that it's sunny, but it's windy, northwest winds, and it gets colder and colder throughout the day. So the high temperatures likely in the morning. And then we drop down below 0 in a lot of spots by Friday morning. And along the coastline, even into the single digits, it'll be a really frigid, kind of like what January was a couple of mornings there. We recover for Friday afternoon into the mid-20s. It's a quiet day. Then I like Saturday. I think we're in the upper 30s to around 40 with some sun. So as far as snowfall amounts here tonight, a lot of 1, 2 inch amounts, but there will be some 3s out there, so just be aware of that. And the best chance of that is from Bar Harbor, Rockland, and probably down into Portland as well. After a quiet day on Saturday, Sunday, we've got a system that is going to start briefly as snow and sleet, but it will change over to rain showers on Sunday afternoon. Got another one we're watching for Monday night, Tuesday. That could be a little bit colder and a little bit snowier, but we'll iron that out as we get closer. I don't think there's anything major there. Monday could be a kind of a wild day because it probably will start in the 50s, but it might be snowing by Monday night. So that's kind of the fun in all of this. I got an email recently that said, you seem bored with the weather. And I'm like, I don't feel like I get that very often.
Oh, no.
I'm enthused about the all over the place pattern that we've got here. And I think Saturday is the best day out of the next 7 or so.
And if you were bored, it would make the rest of us nervous because that was just mischief.
Right.
Idle hands doing the devil's work.
Me in the summer is a lot of trouble, that's for sure. Yeah.
Thanks, Steve.